And like anything, if you don't use it,
Come on.
you lose it. Intimacy,
True.
sex, and love are just no different. And unlimited access to adult content really capitalized on this moment. You just
I think it's also like the thing is that social media fucked up a lot of people's standards. Is that now people are
True.
looking at AI girls and saying, I deserve somebody like that.
No, you don't. Look at yourself in the mirror first.
Actually, nobody does because the bitch ain't even real. But you're sitting there thinking that, and it fucks up your brain. And I think this happens with girls and guys. It's not one or the other, it's both.
Consume and wrap things up, remove your sexual desire, and move on with your day. Super easy and truly the simplest exchange for pleasure imaginable, really. But it's also shallow, takes away.
Mm-hmm. Buffering. Buffering. Buffering.
Your drive is temporary satisfaction with diminishing returns.
Yep.
And like any addiction, you merely fill the gaps without addressing the root causes. And the brain is adapted to all of this. Dating apps started with a promise to breach a gap that most of their founders and investors had started. I mean, get
I
this
think
one.
also,
One of the Tinder CEOs.
also social media made people more aware of the unfairness of dating and the inequality of it. Like whenever they see like some random girl getting like millions of dollars for being attractive on OnlyFans, or like they see a guy that's good looking that has like five different girls talking to him, like most people don't really see that a lot in real life because it's just by the nature of extremes it's an outlier, so people don't see it a lot. But then whenever the internet shows people these options and these possibilities, I think it creates a self-radicalization. It's
True. Agreed. I was there.
self-radicalization spiral.
Left in 2022 and immediately launched Mino, an AI chatbot to fight loneliness. There's now a thriving loneliness economy that Silicon Valley talks about all the time. There are even venture capital companies that focus exclusively on this.
Yeah.
We made a video about the entire loneliness economy before.
The reason why people are lonely is that there are no third spaces anymore. That's places that are not education or work that people go to and interact with other people.
Especially not for men. Come on.
Extent that there are any of them, they're almost always not gender diverse. So like for example, there's like you go to the Warhammer card shop. Okay, it's all guys, right? It's all guys.
True.
Maybe one guy's wife comes in and she says, "Carl."
Carl. Bringing the Karen energy. Yeah, so that's a great example of a woman.
You said you'd be home an hour ago. Guys, I gotta go.
Oh yeah, that makes me want one of those.
So people the solution helped create. It's the oldest trick in the book, but the impacts are totally new to us. And that's why they're doing so much damage. We're even inventing new languages to deal with this. Remember that cringily soulless word meet cute that people started using years ago?
I never heard
it
that.
popped up on social media as a way to describe meeting someone that you exchange numbers with for a date. For example, at a coffee shop.
I've actually never done that. I have never done that, not even once in my life.
Or a bookshop when looking for the same book.
Never.
Just think about the fact that we actually developed.
He's not an outlier. This is the new rule. If we don't do something about it, guys. So
developed a new word for the crazy meeting someone organically. It should have set off alarm bells, right? It was an early sign that society was changing in a way that made meeting people in real life the exception and not the rule. It's no coincidence that the word started being used a lot around.
Because like the thing is, like if you can find a girl on the internet.
Yeah. So Walmart,
internet, right? You look her up on Facebook, and it's
this
like,
Walmart,
okay, she's
guys.
pretty hot.
Come on.
Then you look her mom up, and then you see her mom's.
Hold on. Let's rewind.
I'm not going to invest in this. Like, who wants to invest in a company that's going to?
Shit. Cut.